Hello and welcome to the Lost Tarot One with Madame Shanties. And today we are going to be doing a general reading. Okay? We're going to be doing a general reading. We're going to go through the spongies first. But if you are new to the channel, if you are old, I salute you. Rock on. Alright? Hit that bell. Alright? And the ones that I shuffled and what I got out of it was just because you can't see the process doesn't mean that they don't. Alright? Either you're not letting them in or don't let them in. Alright? And something about destiny. Alright? Whether it's your name, whether it's what it calls for you. Okay? What calls for you. Calls to you. Alright? But you already know. Please like, share, hit, subscribe, like that bell button. All that jazz. Alright, all the cards are shuffled. Alright, after this I am going to be doing the signs, so keep an eye out. Okay, so somebody here either disrupted you, somebody here is frustrated because you're not taking the time to react. Alright, at the bottom of that they're shocked. Either you're minding your own business. Okay, somebody here wants you to not mind your own business. Okay, clarify that. Flow. Alright, if things don't flow, you don't go. Okay, it's what I got. Alright, I'm gonna put that over there in the corner. Okay. Let's clarify. Squidward. Okay, love. And as I was shuffling, I don't know if this is going to be the whole main of the concept, but somebody here does not want to work on their heart space. Alright? Somebody here does not want to open up. Somebody here doesn't feel like they should open up. That's up to you, darlings. Alright? That's up to you. Whether or not you want to open up. Whether or not you do take that key and lock that door. 5 of, these challenging times, things have to change. Either, you stay the same, people don't get you, they don't get your growth, they don't see it, you don't see it, something about it. Alright? But you peeping the shit that they, seek, here we go. Simply love was just reverse, okay? Remember that, okay? Simply embrace. This person does not want to embrace the love, does not want nothing, but they are blossoming, okay? Or you are. Just breathe. Simply love, okay? But like I said, somebody here does not want to open up. Okay? They don't feel like it. Okay? Coming together. Okay? The bottom of that, just breathe. Somebody here is not breathing. Alright? We're gonna go in with the new cards. What's the gossip? Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. Deep fake. False alarm came out. Okay, so convincing lies, altered truth, okay, exaggerated, unnecessary, okay. So somebody here knows how to exaggerate love, or knows how to bomb the frick out of you with love, okay. They know how to overdo it. Either you know that they're faking it, they just want something, they want something. Alright, but what? Alright. Alright, so they either like doing this shit through the telephone, and then when it's just you and them, it's nothing. Alright, clarify blossom number 20. Alright, recharge. Okay, so somebody here is staying alone to themselves. Like I said, somebody here knows that this is nothing. or this is something that they do. All right, it's a repeat. All right, it's something, they know they messed up. Okay, friend zone. Okay, somebody here could have friend zoned somebody, and somebody here was like, oh no, I'm good, not the person I want. Stuck as friends like a sibling to me. Okay, blind date. Okay, coming together, challenging times. Either this person's scared of meeting new people, or this person just doesn't want to open up to new people. They don't have too many masks anymore. They don't know how to pull it off. All right, clarify flow. All right, poker face. All right, like I said, this, you come together and it's just like, okay, whatever, okay, hey, okay, hey. It's just, you know. All right, with coming together, you got toxic love and divine timing. Damn, that's mixed. All right, the boss, past life. Okay, situationship. All right, so that's why this person either chooses to date people who they dated before. Okay, let's go in with my black deck. Okay. Clarify love and love bombing reverse. You peeping this shit. Either somebody here is full of shit, or they know it. Like I said, it doesn't come as a surprise to you. All right, or you're not letting them in some way. You block them. Okay, so annoying. Yep, they know you're full of shit. Something here is full of shit. Sorry, can't sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Either they when they get around you, they act like you drain them. All right. Somebody here drains somebody. Let that shit go. Listen. All right. Somebody here who's not blossoming. Somebody here who's not loving themselves. All right. Friend zone. They hold on to friends. All right. Be careful. All right. Clarify. Blind date. Challenging times. I'm independent. Either you're scared that either they don't have their own, or they're scared that they might be mooching off of them. Something. Okay. Unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. Okay, coming together. Clarify poker face, hidden true feelings, impossible to read. Or you could read them just fine, because this is all they want, supposedly. Okay, be careful. Okay. So like I said, this person only wants to feel you. And it's not in the right way. Okay. Protection. Be safe. Okay, you're not interested. What I'm getting here is that you're not interested. This person who's short-tempered, risk, high madness, first platinum treasure. You could spend either 5 or 3 years with this person. 8, 10. Secure family house. This is somebody who you have kids with. Mercury in retrograde, true love for return, soulmate energy. Well, it used to be. Cops, legal issues. Alright. Ooh, damn. Okay, YouTuber, game on onliner. Alright, it's a blessing and a curse to feel everything so deeply. Okay, somebody here who goes on holidays too much. Or takes time out for themselves too much. Alright. Death. Okay, transformation. Okay, so somebody here needs to transform. Either they are, got a reading. Alright, but somebody here, either somebody here is too tempting, or they're tempting you and you're not into it. That's not what you need right about now. Okay. Clarify love with love bombing. You peeping it, so annoying. Alright. 4 Wands. Alright, somebody here doesn't focus on securing the household, alright, or some type of foundation. Okay, clarify Hoarder, holding on, recharging, reverse, friend zone. Let that shit go. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Doesn't look like a good day for this person. Alright. 6 of Swords. So there is somebody coming back from the past. I don't know. Could be a Pisces. Okay. Clarify cops, legal issues. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Alright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Clarify death, transformation. Alright. New beginning. But somebody here self-sabotage or sabotage the moment. Clarify gamer online. Okay, walking away. Alright, so whoever you are, you're walking away from this situation. Like I said again, whoever this is, they're having a hard time sleeping at night because everything doesn't feel the same or how it used to be. Okay. Cancer, be protected, stay protected, use one. Okay, following, not interested. Okay, poker face, what it seems to be. Okay. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you still stayed with your poker face. Okay, water signs. 2 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Alright, so somebody here is not resting. They're speaking their truth. Either you like that shit. You know what kind of shit. Okay, you're a passionate person. Alright, maybe too passionate. There's no such thing. Alright. Clarify, I'm independent. Challenging times. Alright, death. Alright. Clarify, Scorpio, blind date, love coming together, 10 of Cups. Somebody here says or claims that you love somebody here way too much. Alright. Stuck and stagnant. Clarify, Platinum, first treasure. 5, 3, 8 years, 10 years. Ooh, damn. So you're still in a conversation with this person. You want a new beginning with this person. Alright, you want to let them, this person has a whole plan for you. Yes, they might be a little bit obsessed, whoever this is, but they see what lies there, if you get what I'm saying. But somebody here is self-sabotaging with a Sagittarius or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Be careful if you truly think that that's your first platinum treasure. There's only so many ways that you could lose that and still gain it back. It's not like your gold for your second treasure. It's just like, okay, you know. Okay, clarify, temper. Okay, Magician. Okay, so this person does shit on the low, okay, but they mostly work. Okay, a lot. Okay, clarify, simply love, Magician. Okay, and they want to offer you a cup, but somebody here is saying that they're still not ready or you're not ready. Alright. They need to mind their business. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius need to mind your business. Or the people that you are dealing with needs to mind their business. Okay, Tower moment. Okay, Pisces, be careful. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, be careful. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, be careful. Okay, damn. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and Four of Cups, yeah. They're only looking at money. They're not looking at people, humans, as offers anymore. Okay? Because they have too many, or they have what they need already. Okay? Page of Wands. They're very passionate and naive. Alright? They still want to make a commitment to you. But like I said, somebody here already peeps this shit. So it's just like the Three of Swords is not so far away from that. They don't give their part, or whatever the foundation is. Alright? Whether you let them in, whether you let them out. Wheel of Fortune. Things go round. Okay? It's a third party. Okay? With an Aries. Be careful. If you were thinking that there is. Okay, so somebody here is saying that, like I said, somebody here is saying that somebody here is not ready. But somebody here could clearly have a conversation and could keep having it, okay? Triumph, okay? So they're like, oh, okay, so if you date this person, I can have this person. It's weird, okay? Spiritual strength, you're not all about that. That's just gossip right there. Alright, balance. Okay, could be dealing with a Libra. Alright, or a Gemini, Aquarius. The truth, disconnected, and boredom. Mental conflict, okay? Whoever this poker face person is. Okay, clarify, let that shit go. The Hierophant, the Tower, the Six of Swords. Okay, you're blossoming, you see the light, or you're glowing, alright, or you're looking good, okay? Like I said, you're minding your own business. You're not necessarily in this. You're turned away. Okay, whoever fell out of the tower fell out of the tower. Okay, your intuition is spot on. You're not playing this waiting game, like I said. Okay, sacrifice. They don't know how to sacrifice. It's not your problem. Okay. Clarify the truth. What's the truth that they have? Give me one, please, and thank you. Need. Alright? Truth that they need. What's the need? What's the truth that they need? Damn. Okay, and the Knight. Okay. That they want this to be over. Okay, either, like I said, they wanted some relationship to be over so that they could be, listen, however you're planning it, however you're doing it, make sure you give and receive well. Okay? If you're cutting corners, universe knows you're cutting corners. Alright? Enter. Blossom. Alright? With the Hierophant. Okay. Also, like I said, somebody here could just be wanting to take your stability. Alright? Clarify, Chariot. It's hard. It's a hard decision. Alright? Clarify, Chariot. It's a lot someone could lose. Alright, girl. It's a Cancer. That's a girl dealing with a masculine water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright. Fire. Somebody here is fire. Alright. Round and round with the Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. The universe records everything. Okay. Thinking, passing sin with triumph. Okay. Somebody here wants that nighttime routine. Okay. Red rage. Like I said, somebody here has a temper. Somebody here doesn't know that they're talking to the wrong person. Their significant other knows of this person. Just as I said that, the bell rang. My notifications, my alarm went off. Sorry. Alright, not sorry. Alright, look at that shit. 5 to 6, 2 years, okay? Added the 6, the 1 to the 5. Okay. Alright, so somebody here with the short temper knows of this person that their significant other is talking to. They don't like this person. Oh well. Oh well. Is it your place to tell them that they're talking to the person that they don't like? Look up and say thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Swords. King of Wands. Real. Fake. Alright. This person flip-flops. Alright. King of Swords with the King of Wands. Keep out. I'm guarded. Not sorry. Okay. So this person acts like they're healing, but they're not. I'm not laying next to the person I want and they're hot. I told you this and I told you it again. Alright. This person's hot. Alright, I don't know if it's physical form or it's insides. Alright, but it is what it is. Somebody here needs to protect themselves. Either they do or they do not. It's up to you. Choice is yours. Alright, but it's somebody here that you do have a family with. Somebody who does have a profession. Alright. Clarify love and love about me. 4 of Cups. Round and round we go. Somebody here just sees this as an offer. Somebody here needs to speak up about it. Whether you do or you do not. Alright. Clarify that. Eternal love, okay? They want that good love that lasts 50 years. I know. Okay, accidents, schedules, okay? Somebody here is gonna fuck up on their schedule, meeting or talking to other people. Alright, like I said, this person seems to have it all going on, but they don't, and it's okay. Not a lot of people do. Just as long as you see your own growth, that's what matters. Alright? That's why they say that. But what they think. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright? Family. Alright? You need spiritual strength. You're glowing. You're walking. And from the inside, even though it's not showing on the out, you know what you've been through. Alright? So let's do this. Clarify your intuition. Alright, intuition came with hesitation. No, we can't do that. We can't do that to yourself. You can't do that to yourself. I thought I saw one flipped over. Yep, no, there was not one flipped over. Okay. You can't hesitate. Okay? Ace of Wands are having a hard time because you get new beginnings. You know how to end shit, okay, and handle business. Alright, original. Alright, origin, okay, creative, okay, you know how to be you. Okay, disturbance. Somebody here who has or is dealing with an air sign is disturbed. Somebody here has to face themselves or face what they need to face before they go on new journeys. Because that shit is just going to follow them everywhere, okay? Relaxation. Wheel of Fortune. So you're taking it calm. You're taking it PG. Alright? 2 of Wands. Marriage, okay? This person is thinking about marriage, thinking that it could save or, listen, save, salvage, whatever you want. Alright? Introvert. Okay, poker face. At the end of the day, they get you and they're still on their phone like this. They don't do anything with you. Okay, is what I'm getting. They put in the time, but not creatively. Okay. Okay, it's like no walks in the parks. Alright, curse. Real. Okay, somebody here is acting real, but they're fake. Alright, that's why I wrote it like that, because it flip-flops. Alright. Clarify, I'm not lying next to the person I want. Care. This person's not caring. They will marry the next person or the person that they're with and not give a fuck, okay, about them. All right, and if they do about you, they're faking it. All right, somebody here knows that they're faking it. Oh boy. All right, first platinum treasure, Ace of Cups, Temperance, look up and say thank you, Seven of Swords, disconnected and boredom, idea. All right, somebody here has ideas. They don't have the facts. All right, calm. All right, somebody here is not calm. Truth, need, clarify that, locked. All right, frightened, that somebody here is scared that they'll have either no place to go or nowhere to call home. Loneliness. There you go. Alright, but like I said, if you don't see it, that doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't see it. Alright. But I mean, if you're laying on your ass every day, you know what I mean, you not get shit done and you can, that's a different subject. Alright. But clarify this disturbed with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. The Magician. Okay, so somebody here is doing some shit. Alright, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Somebody here is trying to work on something to fuck up your love life. If your love life isn't already fucked up, it won't, okay? Because you know how to make it go round. Alright? Somebody here wants you to self-sabotage, wants you to just fuck up, okay? Wants you to actually do what you need to do to extinguish whatever it is that you need to extinguish. Yeah, somebody here is on fire. Be careful, alright? Clarify bloody day. Alright, Two of Cups, okay? They're gonna be crying and whining, being like, oh, we loved each other. Come on. Listen. Six of Cups, stay your ass over there. Okay? Six of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, somebody here is still saying that somebody is not ready for either the money, the choices, or the offers that they're getting. Alright. Clarify the family with strength. Alright, Ace of Cups. Love is in the... If the other person doesn't feel it, you can't make them. Alright, clarify. I'm getting that this person changed. It's not the same. Like, you know how they say, oh, it's not the same. No, this is not the same. Alright, somebody here is not the same as they were once before they knew them. Alright. And they don't know how to either counter-react or react to this. Alright, Three of Cups. So somebody here is proclaiming their love to you. Alright, you're not sure. Either this is what you're hesitant about. Somebody here is on somebody's back. Alright, yelling about them like this can't be your Two of Cups. Listen, they did this to you. Alright, Seven, they're not ready. Look at how they are. Look at how they be. They can't accept you. Don't want them. Period. Plain blank. Okay, relaxation. Alright, Lovers. Somebody here is relaxed because they were just lovers. Clarify ideas. Wheel of Fortune. Twice now. Okay, Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, even though we have the Four of Cups now. Take advantage. Somebody here knows that somebody here will do anything for them. Alright. Clarify Cancer with fire. Protection use. Okay, marriage. Okay. Cancer, damn, you came out twice. Be careful. Or not. Nah, it's up to you. Alright. Ace of Wands and the Fool card, okay, with this new beginning. Or somebody here just got hot, okay, and they found out about it. All right, 4 of 3, it was third party situation. Okay, somebody brought something home that they weren't supposed to. All right, clarify air signs. Clarify with curse. 3 of Wands. All right, somebody here is not growing, even though somebody here seems like it. Like I said, they're making it seem like they're real and they're fake. All right, they don't know how to keep stuff up, and if they know how to keep stuff up with you, then good luck. All right, clarify sweet dreams, fright, and calm. Look up and say thank you. All right, you got the Page of Wands, okay? This person is on a slippery slope, okay? And they do not want to admit it. They do not want to show it. They might not even want to talk about it, okay? Clarify. Be careful, Virgo, all right? Could be an Aquarius with a broken heart. All right, calm. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, okay? Fork in the road, loneliness, okay? Ace of Swords, that's not their truth. They don't like to be alone. They want to be with somebody. All right, Queen of Wands, the person that they say that wasn't ready, they want to be with. All right, they want to commit to you. All right, Queen. Oh, shit, damn. Okay, the Sun reverse, 10 of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Pisces, if you have a family, they love you, but at the same time, whoever this person is to you, they want you back. Okay, Queen of Cups. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whoever you are, they want it back, whatever it is. All right, like I said, clarify strength. High Priestess, yeah, somebody here wants the strength to come out from the cold, or how to come out from the cold. All right, or it's been years. King of Swords, Virgo, air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah, somebody has somebody out in the cold because they don't know how to handle business. They only know how to move from spot to spot. All right, so please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. All right, see ya.